A new performance in San Francisco examines issues of gender and violence through song and dance. It's called Nevertheless, and here to tell us more about it is Tanya Kaneisee, and Artistic Director of Kaneisee Collective, and Heather Arnett, Director of the Cat Call Choir. Welcome to Bay Area Focus.
Hi, Michelle. Thanks for having us.
Okay, so let's talk about Nevertheless, because this is a really interesting combination of humor and heartbreak.
Yeah. So Nevertheless is a live performance about the very timely topic of sexual harassment. It is a marriage of humor and horror, and it's also a collaboration with my dance company, Kaneisee Collective, and Heather's performance singing art company, Cat Call Choir. And believe it or not, it's hilarious, which is a really accessible and approachable way of talking about this subject matter.
Because this is a disturbing subject
matter.
matter.
Absolutely. And there is some uncomfortable parts, as is necessary to the topic in the show.
So what is your, so the connection came together, both of you, wanting to work together on this. How do you use song and dance to tell this story?
Well, I think Tanya and I were drawn to working together because we were both making work independently, but that specifically did not shame harassers or admonish them for their behavior, but rather take true stories and then retell them with flair and innuendo and let the stories speak for themselves. And so when we both saw what the other was working on, we said, hey, let's get together, let's combine forces and see if we can create something really powerful. And some amazing magic has happened since we put these two casts together.
So you came up with the idea of combining cat calls and nursery rhymes. Mm-hmm. How do you do that?
Well, in around 2014, I started documenting my own personal stories of harassment just to convince myself that it was actually that bad, but it was making me angrier to do that, and I found myself looking for harassment, and so I needed a way of diffusing that for myself. And I sang in chorus in school, and I thought, well, I should sing a song and put all these horrible quotes into song lyrics, and I didn't quite know what to choose, and I thought, well, what better way to draw people into listening to something that they're not quite sure what's happening than with something very familiar. Mm-hmm. And nursery rhymes was the first thing that came to mind.
So who should come and see Nevertheless?
Everybody. Yeah, we've gotten remarkably positive feedback from middle and high school students, their parents, those who do not identify as women, of course those who identify as female. We've gotten endorsement letters from Senator Elizabeth Warren, and we also got an endorsement letter from Senator Dianne Feinstein, and we've just, the majority of the individuals who have seen this show have really left feeling invigorated and excited and inspired. And yeah, it's a very entertaining and accessible way to talk about this necessary topic.
Well, it sounds great. Thank you so much for coming on the show and telling us all about it, and good luck with the run.
Thank you.
Thank you very much
for having us.
And don't forget to check out Nevertheless, happening March 7th through the 10th at Z Space in San Francisco. There are 4 performances only, so for tickets you can go to zspace.org/nevertheless or call 415-626-0453, extension 104. That wraps up this episode of Bay Area Focus. Be sure to check out our website, kpix.com/Bay Area Focus. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.